Good morning, everybody. This is meteorologist Ryan Willis with your NWS Atlanta weekly weather briefing for the week of October 12th, 2023. All right, so after starting off the day pretty damp across the area, showers will continue to end from northwest to southeast through this afternoon, with even some clearing skies across North Georgia, though clouds will persist in Middle Georgia through the day. The rain isn't entirely over though yet because light rain showers will come back into the area tomorrow, but rainfall amounts on Friday will be much lighter as compared to the totals we saw last night. Dry weather then returns Saturday with the cold front bringing much cooler temperatures by Sunday and persisting into next week. In fact, it looks like cooler than normal temperatures will largely persist into late October. Take a look at current weather across the nation. You can see the low pressure system that brought us the rainfall overnight continues to push eastward across Florida today. This will bring an end to the rainfall across the area as the low pushes eastward for the remainder of the day. Take a look at this morning's satellite and radar imagery. You can see that rainfall is gradually exiting eastward. In fact, by the time you watch this, most of the rainfall will probably have exited out of our area by early afternoon. Clouds will be slower to clear, but should clear across portions of North Georgia into the afternoon, while further south, clouds will persist through the day. You can expect some breezy conditions through at least the afternoon across the area as well. We did receive fairly decent rainfall totals across much of the area from yesterday evening through this morning, with widespread amounts of 1 to 2 inches across most of the area outside of far north Georgia, with even some locally higher totals around 3 inches in a band across portions of middle Georgia. This rainfall was much needed since we've been dry over the last 2 to 3 weeks or so. And if we look at the latest drought conditions that were released before this recent round of rainfall, you can see that the lower end, especially D0 abnormally dry conditions, did expand further across the area over the last week. So again, the rainfall we just received was much needed. Looking ahead to our Friday, we will see moisture return with light rain showers expected through much of the day, though rainfall totals will be lighter than what we experienced last night into this morning. Again, light rain showers will return on Friday with fairly high rainfall chances across the area. With the persistent cloud cover and showers, temperatures will remain on the cooler side, mainly in the 60s to lower 70s. And as I mentioned, rainfall totals on Friday will be much lighter than what we had yesterday evening through this morning, with totals generally less than 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch on Friday. Dry weather returns for the weekend with a cold front pushing into the area on Saturday. This cold front will not bring any additional rainfall, but breezy conditions through the weekend can be expected with much cooler temperatures building in by Sunday. Saturday will be the warmest day of the week ahead, with temperatures from the 70s even into the lower 80s in parts of middle Georgia. You can see the cooler temperatures behind the front will start to build in by Saturday night, with lows dropping into the 50s area wide. Much cooler and breezy conditions can be expected on Sunday, with highs largely in the low to mid 60s in North Georgia and 70s in Central Georgia, with low temperatures dipping into the 40s for most by Sunday night. The theme for next week will be continued below normal temperatures and dry conditions. So you can see here, highs largely will range through the 60s for the week ahead, and lows in the 40s, with even some patchy frost possible in the mountains by Tuesday morning. If we take a look quickly at the extended forecasts, it does look highly likely that the cooler than normal conditions will persist into late October, with probabilities highest for below normal precipitation through that time as well. So again, any lingering rain showers out there will end by this afternoon with clearing skies across portions of North Georgia, though cloud cover will persist further south. Light rain showers will return again tomorrow, though totals will be a lot lighter compared to our most recent wave of rainfall last night into this morning. Dry weather does return by Saturday with a cold front bringing much cooler temperatures by Sunday, and this cool weather will persist through next week, likely even below normal temperatures persisting further into late October as well. Hope everybody has a good weekend, and here's how you can stay in touch with us.